Hello everyone, and welcome back to Star Stable Online. We are here with Amethyst Mist, our beautiful fairy horse, and her adorable Copper. Thank you guys so much for reminding me what her little saddle pet puppy is named. I totally had forgotten. And yes, just before you guys get really excited, I know that Amethyst Mist is a wild horse who happens to be able to turn purple. She's not actually a fairy horse, as cool as that would be, but I am currently the pumpkin fairy, the adorable pumpkin fairy, and so she is my steed. And together, we are going to be adventuring around Paddock Island today. Thank you guys so much. So many of you actually sent all of the different locations for the ghost to me on Instagram, on Twitter. I got some emails, everybody letting me know where I could potentially find all of the ghosts that happen to be out throughout the world. And I think the only ghost I really want to chase down, absolutely for certain, is going to be the ghost at the observatory, because apparently the ghost at the observatory happens to have a very special Halloween saddle. So we'll be going up to visit with Mario and going over to visit with Foreman Olaf and trying to build that easy way to get up to the observatory pretty soon. But I have to admit, I am a pumpkin fairy right now, and I am in love with Paddock Island, and we have some people who look like they need the help of the pumpkin fairy. So we're going to go ahead and focus on Paddock Island today. I know, sorry Amethyst Mist, I appear to have gotten you stuck on the fence somehow. But next time we will be going back onto the mainland, and we will be going up to the observatory so we can find more ghosts to help out in the world. There's so many of them, and unfortunately so many of them who we can't even reach, who are down in the harvest counties. And you guys, the greatest tragedy of all, there's frogs! You can have frogs as pets now! If you guys have frogs, please, I want to see them. I beg you, put your frogs into your saddlebags and show them off for me on Twitter, or show them off for me on Instagram. I don't care where it is, I just want to see them, because I am so sad that I cannot yet have the frogs, because the frogs are somewhere in Mere Marshes, which is down here in Epina, and I am not in Epina yet. I'm probably pretty far away from being able to get there, but that is why we are going to help out here on Paddock Island and hopefully gain our levels. I'm very proud that we finally managed to get up to level 12, and we're getting there slowly but surely, so we can go to the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur and do everything else we need to do before we can come on down to Epina, and we can start doing some more of the quests that are here too. But I'm really happy because hopefully we'll be able to help out with the farm animals over here in Yarlahim, and that's another one of my favorite things to do. So enough talking and more helping. Let's go help the little girl first, because she must still believe in the goodness of the garden fairies. Hannah, hold on. Bear with me. Bear with... I'm just going to read this last page. Bear with... Finished! The book is finished! This is the best thing I've ever read. I need to read the next installment now. Hannah, were you reading Warrior Cats? Tell me. Hey, oh, nope, here we go. Hey, have you got a copy of The Tale of the Earl's Return on you? You haven't? Oh no, where will I find a copy? It's the best thing I've ever read in my whole life, and this is the last book in the trilogy. What trilogy? What planet are you on? It's only the best trilogy in history of the world, the Earl Trilogy. First there's the Earl Wars, then the Earl Strikes Back, and the final part of the tale is the tale of the Earl's Return. You've never heard of it? Grown-ups are so lame. You don't get anything. Ah, well, I guess I'll have to give up. I'll never be able to read it. What? Maybe someone else has a copy? I know. Ask Grandma Doroth. The Earl's Trilogy was her favorite set of books when she was young as well. Ask her if I can borrow a book from her. All right, I am on it, Hannah. I love that she's so excited about reading. And that's actually a really fun contrast to the little girl who was really excited about her awesome video game system over at Southhoof. I do miss her, though. I hope there's going to be more Southhoof quests to take on. Not to mention the new stables are coming. Oh my gosh, we'll have to do a special episode showing off the new stables when the My Stables arrive. That's going to be pretty exciting. Amethyst Mist, what do you think about that? All right, let's talk to Kent and see what he thinks about Hannah. Blasted telephone. It's always this way with new technology. Nothing ever works. New technology, you say, Kent? Well, that's okay. I'm a garden fairy. I believe in the power of magical pumpkins. Grr, oh, sorry. You must excuse me. I'm just angry at my shiny new J-phone. It doesn't want to work, the darn and blasted piece of junk. What's wrong with it? The reception on it is so bad I can barely call from it, let alone browse. Junk, I tell you. Junk. How will you look up my YouTube videos, Kent, if I can't get your J-phone working? Let me help. Your phone's also got bad reception, you say? Well, that's strange in itself. It can't be some kind of coincidence, can it? I used to be an engineer, so maybe I should get stuck in and fix it instead of just standing here whining about it. That sounds like my dad, who's also an engineer. Whenever anything goes wrong, he's like, I'll do it, and he's just gonna take in there. So Kent, you just gained a warm, fuzzy place in my heart because you remind me of my father. So let's see what we can do for Kent. Would you help me, Saga? Thank you. The youth of today aren't quite as lazy and incompetent as people seem to think. That's what I say. That's what I believe too, Kent. Believe in the youth. All right. How about this? Take my J-phone and ride the 3 cell phone masts here in the island and see if you can pick up any reception whilst you're near them. If you're not able to, there's definitely something fishy going on. All right, I'll handle it, Ken. Okay, bad signal on the island. Gosh, everybody here is so cute. So we'll go ask Grandma Doroth if she needs anything. I think there's like one other person who, oh my gosh, Amethyst Mist, I forgot how slow you are. Amethyst Mist. Sweetie, can I take care of you here? Is that something that can happen? She's so slow, you guys. We'll get her. We'll get her up and moving. Oh, look, you have pumpkins. You have thus summoned the pumpkin fairy, Uncle Bob. I thought about getting started with birthday baking as soon as I woke up this morning, but now it'll all be a little late. Well, I suppose if I get started right away, I might be able to make it in time for the big family dinner this evening. Oh, and actually today is actually my little niece's birthday, so now I feel super special doing this today. Uncle Bob, I'm going to live vicariously through you and celebrate my niece's birthday for your little Lisa's birthday. You know what? My daughter Lisa, whose birthday it is, has waited the whole day for this birthday pie. I've made a mini version with the last pumpkin I had. It's not very big, but it would make her super happy if she got to taste a little piece now. Do you think you could give it to her? Thanks, Saga. She's standing right over there by the paddock. See you soon. All right, sir. I will walk who knows how many steps. That many steps. Oh, gosh. She's so tiny. She's tiny like my little niece. Hello, sweetie. Hi, Lisa. Do you want some of your birthday pie? My mom also requests pumpkin pie for her birthday, and her birthday is actually on Halloween. We have lots of birthdays. My brother's birthday is on the 29th, and my sister's birthday was just a short time ago. October is our birthday month, you guys. Hiya, who are you? Saga? That's a lovely name. I'm Lisa. Hang on, is that pumpkin pie you're holding? For me? Oh, thanks, Saga. My dad's perfect pumpkin pie is the best thing ever. She's very well spoken for such a tiny tot. Oh my gosh, that was the cutest sound in the whole world that she just made. That was adorable. It sounded like a tiny little gibberish chipmunk. Lisa, I love you. Oh my gosh, what an amazing piece of pie. I want more. I suppose I'll have to wait for this evening until I get some. But I've got such a sweet tooth, I don't want to wait. Hey, Saga, would you be able to ride over and talk to Catherine at the cafe by the harbor and ask if you could get a piece of her delicious cake for me? It's really tasty. Would you go for me? Would you? Please, it's my birthday after all. Please, I'm too little to go there on my own. Please. You're reminding me more and more of my niece. You know how to work things. Oh, wow, thank you. You're so nice. Tell her it should be a big piece. I'm really hungry. Oh, okay. I'll go snag you some birthday pumpkins, Lisa, because everyone must enjoy their birthday, at least to the best of my abilities. All right, so let's see. We're next to a cell phone tower, apparently. Is that one way up there? Am I going to have to ride up there? Because that's going to be a little bit of a kerfuffle if I have to ride all the way up there. And I need to figure out, apparently there's like a tower nearby. This is a runestone. Wow, you can actually see the carvings on the side? I've never noticed that before. That's really interesting. Now, I do see that there is a tower somewhere nearby, so let's actually look behind the house and then work our way over to Grandma Doroth and ask her all about the book, the Earl's Trilogy, and see if she manages to have an extra copy lying around. Let's see. Aha! Here we go. All right, look at that beautiful sunflower set. All right, Amethyst Mist, hang on. We're going to be really careful picking our way past this. Amethyst Mist is pretty sure-footed, actually. All right, and I need to use the J phone. So let's go ahead and try this out. Gosh, I love being... Oh, bad reception. I love being a pumpkin fairy. I'm so excited that I get to be a pumpkin fairy for the next few days. All right, let's go this way. And have any of you guys been on at night to be... Oh, actually, I should have gone the other way because it looks like the next cell phone tower is nearby. Have any of you guys been on at night to be able to see like the rider who's supposedly running around? He looks really cool, so I would love to hear if any of you have had encounters with them. All right, we'll ride over here. lovely picnic spot right next to a cell phone reception tower, I'm sure. Well, you know, maybe if you want to just take selfies and like update your Instagram or something, that's a really good spot because you're right next to the cell phone tower. All right, we'll check the last cell phone tower and then we'll go over to Grandma Doroth. Amethyst Mist, you're so cute. There's some milk over there. There's that farm that something, was that a church or something? Something bad happened to it. I can't remember the exact details. I just remember it wasn't that pleasant. Oh, and it looks like, okay. So let's go ahead. We'll go over to Grandma Doroth and then wind our way over. Oh, and I need to come over here anyway because we need to ask around for the cake for little Lisa because it's her birthday. Look at all the pumpkins. Oh, so many pumpkins. Oh, and then I also forgot we need to talk to Daisy. Jeez, that's been a while. Okay, Daisy's gonna have to wait a little while though. She has like opening up that new shop in town with her boyfriend that we need to do. Hello, hello. And then Lisa, or Catherine, excuse me, who is the purveyor, the secure of cat and dog food, and apparently cake. Hi, Saga. How can I help you today? A piece of cake for Lisa? She eats too much sugar, that child. It's probably not for the best. I don't really want to give Lisa more cake, but you can have this delicious orange to give her instead. Nature's candy. I'm sure that will make her happy. Don't you think she'll be happy? Nature's candy. Do you think any kid has ever fallen for that? Sigh. No, I suppose it is her birthday after all. Here, take this nice piece of cake and give it to her for me. Bye, Saga. Nature's candy. I have indeed been around people who will use that line on their kids. And I will admit, a frozen grape, it tastes so much sweeter to me than any candy does. And it doesn't give you the headache that the sugar candy sometimes can too. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll go around to Grandma Doroth and we'll check the last of the cell phone towers. For Amethyst Mist, I will also take care of at some point today. Oh gosh, Amethyst Mist. No, Amethyst Mist, where are you going? Amethyst Mist, why? Amethyst Mist, this was a mistake. There you go, sweetie. She does not turn very well. That's okay. She's my precious Amethyst Mist, and one day we will have our training days. It's just on the long list of, oh, this wasn't the way I thought it was. Amethyst Mist, we're not going the right direction. Let's try this again. All right, and around we go. I wonder if she can make those jumps. All right, sweetie, we're gonna try this again. One day, it's very hard because I have so many things going on, but one day, Amethyst Mist, you can't make those jumps, sweetie. Noted. All right, we'll have to go around. This has suddenly gotten a lot longer than I thought it would be. There we go, Amethyst Mist. Now we're on our way to Grandma Doroth. No wonder we're the ones who need to do it. She made it, finally. I was really worried she wouldn't even be able to jump over that little boulder. But she made it. There you go, Amethyst Mist. But yeah, I've just been so immensely busy, you guys. We have so many different series and so many different events and projects going on, and Star Stable is always updating, which I think is absolutely amazing. So I haven't actually been able to have the time to set up the training days, especially because it was requested that we could figure out how to live stream it so that you guys would know in real time where I was and where to meet. And I haven't been able to pull those things off yet. So don't worry, they are things I'm definitely thinking about for the future. I think it would be a lot of fun just to hang out and just to be able to take good care of our horses and train them up and run all of the races. You know, even just once a month would be nice. There we go. And of course I would upload the video to YouTube as well, so that you guys would be able to sit back, relax, and enjoy even if you weren't there. And let's see, let's get some nice feed. Yay, Amethyst Mist! Now you're just a teensy bit happier. Not to mention, it would be so wonderful to be able to know that our horses were very well taken care of and that they were dashing all over the place. Can I do the apple bobbing again? Oh, I hope I can do the apple bobbing again. Do I need to be dismounted? Okay, let's see if we can get another thing from the apple bobbing. And we got another ice cream. All right, we got another ice cream and a little bit of money. That's cute. All right, and let's keep moving. There we go. So off to Grandma Doroth now. But yeah, I do want to take care of our horses and take care of our community with that kind of really fun group project. It's just something where I am so overwhelmed with so many of the amazing things that we're doing on our channel. I haven't been able to have the time to do that. But keep an eye on the community update vlogs. I will let you guys know when I think it's about time to start doing those things. We are coming up on a year of playing Star Stable together, and you guys have been with me every minute of the way, more or less. Just a few races I've done, but more or less I've had you guys with me the entire time, which is why we're so low level compared to other people who have played it for shorter. But I love it. Look at us, and we're the pumpkin fairy in our pumpkin patch, which makes me so happy. I love being in the pumpkins, but I love it, and maybe a year of Star Stable is a good time to take on a new project like that. Just potentially. Jeez, this is so cute. And Copper's here too. I love this. Alright, so let's go talk to Grandma Doroth. I would love if she needed help picking more pumpkins, because I think that's quite fun. The Tale of the Earl's Return? I'm certain I have a copy here somewhere, but it was a very long time since I last read it. I'm almost certain I lent it to Donald the Builder. It must have been years since he borrowed it, so he probably had a chance to read it by now. It's probably best you ask him if he's finished with it, in which case you're welcome to borrow it. Bye-bye now, Saga. Alright, so we're sent on our way by Grandma Doroth, who's probably very busy with pumpkin sales at this time of year. And then we'll go up and let her granddaughter know. Aha! And there is the tower. So I need to get my way up to the tower and take the food to Lisa. Alright, how on earth am I going to get up there? Nope. Amethyst Mist, don't do this! We'll get stuck, Amethyst Mist. Come on, Amethyst Mist, let's get back out. Let's get back out. Come on, sweetie. Come on. There we go. Oh, I was so worried. It's bad enough when my faster horses get stuck like that, but I don't know if I could make it if Amethyst Mist got stuck. Oh, hang in there, sweetie. She is very sure-footed if you go slow, though. So now we need to walk back here, and then down here, and I'm sure I saw there. Okay, let's see if we can get up there. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. You wait right here, Amethyst Mist. I'm gonna see if I can climb on up. What a spot for the cell phone tower to be in. How am I even gonna get there? Alright, Copper, you stay here with the Amethyst Mist. You guys can admire the beautiful river. And then I'm gonna see. Haha! Much easier without her. For all that she is pretty sure-footed, she is definitely still a horse. Alright, we're testing the reception here. Bad reception. Alright, so now we need to go back and tell Frank, was it? We need to go tell him about the bad reception, and we need to take Lisa her cake. I love Paddock Island. What's your guys' favorite place right now? Like, and where you are or where you've been? I'm really feeling Paddock Island because I think, oh gosh, I think I'm just so charmed by the way it's like a little farming community and everybody's so close together, and they've got all these farms. They've got all of these sheep, and they've got all of these horses and cows and the fields, and the little houses are just decorated so cutely. I like the tight-knit community vibe of it, which may be the Harvest Moon lover in me speaking. All right, Kent, how are you doing, sir? How did it go? There wasn't good reception anywhere? There must be something bothering the cell traffic. All three masts breaking down at once is highly unlikely. Do you know what I think, Saga? I think those GED scoundrels across the water have got something to do with this. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if they were firing up some kind of electronic gizmo that's interfering with the phone's reception. You're going to check it out, you say? Are you sure, Saga? Those GED types are a shady bunch. You can't trust them. Maybe they're dangerous? You think it'll be all right? Well then, just make sure you're careful. If you find anything, ride straight over to Jill in Yarlahim and tell her. I like how he says Jill and not Jack, who's her brother and actually the mayor. Good luck and promise you'll be careful. All right, I'll do my best. All right, Kent, but I do have a little girl's birthday and another little girl named Hannah to tend to today too. And poor Hannah, we'll go over to Dawn. I don't know if Dawn's going to be done reading that book. He was trapped for so long on the other side of the bridge after all, because he was afraid of heights. All right, Lisa? Hey, Saga! Oh, that cake looks amazing! Is it for me? Yay! Nom 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 nom. Tasty, tasty, very, very tasty! Now I guess I'll need a nap this afternoon if I'm going to manage to eat even more cake in the evening. Thanks for the cake, Saga. See ya! Oh, I want more cake. Do you have one more slice, Saga? No? Please? You don't have any cake, you say? But listen, do you want to test my jumping track? I've made it myself, so perhaps it's a bit too simple for you. I'm just a kid after all, so don't expect too much. You're used to really awesome competitions after all, not some lame kid competitions. You want to try it out, you say? You're sure about that, Saga? Oh, how happy I am. All right, Lisa, we'll go ahead and do this. I have a feeling it's going to be really hard. Because I think, like, kids come up with some pretty complex things. And Lisa reminds me so much of my little niece. It's adorable. And it is my niece's birthday too. So we'll go ahead. Oh my gosh. And enjoy. Okay, where am I going? Over here. Oh, those little hen houses. They're so cute. Do you see the little hen houses? That's adorable. No wonder I'm in love with all of them. Okay, come on, Amethyst Mist. We can do this. I shouldn't have done a hard stop. It takes her forever. She's really got to think about it to get moving again. All right. Okay, so now it looks like we're following the black ones. Okay. She's a pretty good jumper, though. All right. Now we're to... Look at this! Wow! Oh my gosh, it's so cool! I love it! I love these produce stand jumps. They're so neat! Oh, Lisa! Lisa! I want to do it again! That was really fun, Lisa! Okay, so we just opened up Lisa's jumps. I loved that! What creativity, little Lisa. What did you think? Was it too juvenile? Juvenile? How old are you? You thought it was fantastic, you say? How happy I am! Come back if you want to participate in my competition again, and please bring a piece of cake if you remember. Oh, Lisa, oh my gosh, that was really fun, actually. I want to do it again. I almost feel like it was easy because we had Amethyst Mist, and she doesn't go quite as fast as some of the other horses can. So it wasn't quite the like, slow down, I can't make this turn, I can't make this jump, that sometimes it is with, say, Rosestone or some of the others. Alright, turn. Alright, doing good. I actually really like this. I mean, she's got hen houses. She's got... Okay, gotta slow down. Okay, that was probably a good idea to... come on, move. I love the little hen houses. I love the flowers. I love the way she's put out the little produce. That's just so fun. And up we go. Good job, Amethyst Mist. And I love this produce stand one. I just can't get over how much I like it. It's just so cool. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. All right, so let's go ahead and let her know we enjoyed it. That was just way too fun. I almost feel like the jumps might be the thing I wanted to trade Amethyst Mist on. All right, and there we go. So adorable little chipmunk Lisa, we have helped out. We have gotten her birthday cake. We have tried out her jumps. We have unlocked another new racing area. It always surprises me how many places there are to race around in this world. It's really quite impressive. And then next time, we will go in and we'll see if we can wrap up the current paddock quests that we're on. So, oh, look at that thistle, so cute. So we will go up, we will talk to Don, we will try to get the book from him, and then we will go over and we will see what GED is doing that's messing around with the electronics, and if we might be able to help out with that. And then hopefully for Halloween, perhaps we will pop over to the observatory. Look at all of this. This is so cool. Jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. And hopefully for Halloween, we will pop over to the observatory and snag the awesome saddle that is waiting for us with one of the ghosts there. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.